I actually did a couple rows of reverse stockinette stitch with the next eyelash, since we've already done stockinette stitch before as yarn number 3. I'm not going to show you again. We're going to go ahead and start on the next stitch. So the next stitch is called Gulls and Garter. It's a multiple of 8 plus 1. So I wanted to show you the math here. First you take 185 divided by 8, that's 23.12. Just to see what the math would look like with 22 times 8 and 23 times 8. These are the multiplied stitches as 176 and 184 if you add the 1, because Gulls and Garter is a multiple of 8 plus 1. We add the 1 in, it's 178 or 185. Our stitches right now, as they stand, are at 186. So all I have to do is decrease 1, and we're ready. The first row is the wrong side. So I knit 1 row on the front side, decreasing 1 stitch. And now we're going to start row number 1 of Gulls and Garter. It's Lana Grossa, Linea Pura. It's actually a tape, sort of a yarn. So we're on row 1 for Gulls and Garter. We have the wrong side facing. It starts by knitting 2. 1, 2. Then we do purl 3, and then we do purl 5, knit 3, and repeat that across. So let's start with our purl 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we bring the yarn back, and we're going to knit 3. 1, 2, 3. We bring the yarn forward, and we're repeating purl 5, knit 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the yarn back so we could knit 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to continue repeating purl 5, knit 3 all the way across, ending with purl 5, knit 2. We're going to start row 2. For row 2, we knit 2. And this is now where the repeat starts. We bring our yarn forward. We slip 5. So once you have 5 slipped, you bring the yarn back. Hold it loosely in front too. Don't hold it tightly when you knit. 1, 2, 3 knits. And then we repeat. So we bring our yarn forward and slip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring the fur forward so it doesn't get in the way. I bring it back, making sure that the yarn is nice and loose, and then I knit my 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is what it's going to look like. Sorry, the sun is at an awkward angle right now. So I'm going to repeat this all the way down the row, and we end with slipping the slipping 5 stitches, just like we did, but it will end with knit 2 instead of knit 3. Row 3 starts with knit 2. Then we bring the yarn forward. We're going to purl 5. Then we bring the yarn back, and then we're going to knit 3. From here we repeat with purling 5 and knitting 3. So I brought the yarn forward, purl 5, bring the yarn back, and we'll knit 3. So we'll go ahead and continue with purling 5, knitting 3 across. And then you end up with knitting 2 at the very end instead of knitting 3. This is the final row of the pattern, and then you repeat rows 1 through 4. So row 4 starts with knit 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, from here we take our right needle and go under the loop. Then we go into the next stitch of the needle. We knit just like that. So that pulls up the loop. From here we knit 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you should be in the middle of that next space where the loop stretches across. We pick up the loop with the right hand needle, then we go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through both. So here we knit 7 again, and it's just repeating that all the way across, but you're going to end with knit 4 instead of knit 7. Okay, so I'll show this part one more time. We go under, then we bring the yarn over and knit that stitch.